What's up, internet fam? How are you guys? I'm doing well. This week has just been extremely long. So I look like a mess, I feel like a mess, and I'm in my room because I just don't feel like getting out of bed. Some days it's like that, but you know what? That's okay. So I came across Grace Helbig talking about the Love is Blind characters, and I was like, oh my god, like, yesterday I just finished, like, the reunion. So I was totally like, okay, I need to talk about these characters too because they wild. They wild. In like the order of like who I did disliked the most to who I liked the most, Amber, Jessica, Kelly, Giannina, Lauren. I guess. But honestly, the only one I liked was Lauren. Like, she was my favorite. Lauren and Cameron, I stan them. I stan them. Amber is way too much for me, and that's why I put her as like my least favorite. I mean, I couldn't deal with her in a relationship, in a friendship, and anything. She's way too much. At the reunion, like, if I was Barnett, I would have been like, in my mind, I would have been like, please stop talking. Please just stop talking. Please. She's just a lot. I mean, at one point she's like, oh my god, like, I love Barnett, but like, if he would ever leave me, I would like chop up his body in a million pieces. I'm like, girl, you're violent. Violent. I'm like, no, I don't want to, no, you're violent. That's terrifying to me. Nope. Next. Like, Barnett, like, I didn't even really like think anything was like great about him. Like I don't get why all the girls were like all about him. Well, maybe because I'm lesbian and that's why. You have his other girl that was falling for him in the pod, Messica. I mean Jessica. Poor girl. She was so confusing. I mean, one point of her is like, oh my god, I love Mark, like, he's the greatest, like, I couldn't live without him, he's like my better half, like, everything about him is like perfect. And then the next like scene, she's like, oh my god, like, yeah, I'm just literally not feeling it, like, I'm not getting there, like, that's a clean, like, I don't really see where it's going, and like, and drinking wine and more wine and more wine and flirting with Barnett. And I'm like, girl, where's your head at? I don't know. Because, like, in the beginning, I was so for the relationship. I was like, yes, like, Mark and Jessica, y'all are cute. I love y'all. I hope the best for y'all. I stand, like, a good age gap. I like it. It's spicy. And, yeah, I thought she would have, too. Like, Priyanka and Nick. So, we have Amber's a lot, Jessica's a lot, and then we had Giannina. Giannina was a lot. My god, all of these women were like a lot. I mean, this woman would like pick fights every chance she could get. I mean, the poor man was like, yo, I'm on vacation, like, can I just chill and relax and not think about like reality right now? Like, it's kind of like a technically like early honeymoon, can we just like enjoy it and have fun? But no, she wanted to be like his therapist and like grill him, and then just, she was explosive. Like, I feel like she was like a ticking time bomb. Especially when she was like mad at him that one time. She's like, mother. I was like, oh no. Like, you guys had way too many fights in this short amount of time. Like, that's a no-go. So, no. I couldn't deal with dating any of those three ladies. Like, too much. And then there's a guy that was too much. Carlton. Like, I felt for Carlton. Like, I get it. Like, people are very biphobic, and I feel like probably the guys have it a little bit more harder than like the females, because a lot of females are like, wait, my dude's been with a dude, like, no. But a lot of dudes would be like, oh, my girl's been with a girl, like, hot, yes, I love it. So I did feel like he had it a little bit harder, but I mean, they fought, like, woo. He threw that ring in the ocean, called her the B word, she threw her drink at him. Hey, it was just reality, this mwah. Like, that's what I want to like fighting. I don't know why I love that. It's just like the drama of that was just so good. But he was a lot. I mean, poor dude. He's probably going through a lot too, you know, but did he be telling her that her wig be falling since day one? I was like, no, you didn't. But then I watched the reunion and people are like giving him death threats and I'm like, oh my god, the internet is like such a mean place. Then there was the one girl who's just probably the most boringest person on the face of this earth, Kelly. Let me wake up. She was so boring. That was me every time I had to watch her. I was like, fast forward. You're boring. Your relationship is boring. The coupling was boring. Like, why did we pick them? They're boring. And then she like had the audacity to say no. I'm like, dude, like that guy was really nice to you. Like, I guess she didn't feel anything, but I'm like, why did they lead him on so much? You know, maybe that's part of the show. Like, you have to lead them on until like the end, and then you just have to like crush their spirit for like the audience. I don't know, but I felt for him. I really did. I was like, but I feel like it's also like a sign. It's a sign if your significant other does not want to be intimate with you. Like, that should be a big red flag, in my opinion, that things aren't gonna work out. You know, I mean, I feel like you have to have a healthy balance of like emotional, physical, like, and they were not getting to that point. But also I feel like maybe it was kind of like staged, because it always seemed like they always had like girls go first. And then all of a sudden when it was Mark and Jessica's time, they made him go first. And then Cameron and Lauren, him go first. So I was like, okay, why would all the girls go first and then those two guys go first? I was like, they had to have known prior to, like, what are you going to say? Like, right before you go out, what are you going to say? And then they, like, make them say, like, who goes first? So it's more, like, dramatic, because I just felt like it was just weird that, like, the three girls went first, and then, like, two guys. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like. They kind of already, like, knew, like, the crew or something. But then we have my couple, Lauren and Cameron. Lauren is my absolute favorite. I did not see any flaws in her. Like, she was just, like, beautiful, smart. Like, yeah, she, like, wanted her space, but, like, okay, so what? Like, I like my space too. I loved Lauren. And I loved Cameron. Oh my god. I think, like, he was the most sweet, emotional, like, deep, kind soul. And I was just all about him and her. Like, they were the perfect. I was so happy at the end with them. I mean, these reality shows, they're my guilty pleasure. I love them so much. So much. And hopefully they do another one, because I'm all about it. It's crazy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments, who was your, like, just the most irritating person to you? The most irritating. Like, you could not handle them at all. I mean, there was a couple in there. I'm not gonna lie. There was a couple irritating people in there. But yeah, let me know. All right, who's your favorite couple? Lauren and Cameron. I stan them forever. Oh my god, I love them so much. It was just, I almost cried when at the end, like, legit, like, tears were forming in my eyeballs. Yeah, that's how much I was like, yes. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me here, or subscribe to me here, hit the bell, let's chat, let's talk. I'm like almost at 200. Wow, I'm getting close. It was a slow process, but I'm enjoying it anyways, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Let me know down below if there's any other, like, show you'd want me to react to, because I love reacting to things. It's like, I love it. Alright guys, I will see you next week with another video. Mwah.